All right, day number 20, first one of the 20s. The welcome with Rolling with E-Man. Today, I am feeling good. It was a busy day today because it was today's talent show. And you know what? For the amount of stuff that went, quote unquote, was going wrong or quote unquote, not going according to plan, or things came out of nowhere where I had to rush certain things, I managed to control my anxiety throughout the whole day. And I found out something today that that that, as you all know, yesterday I hung out with friends and we went out for drinks and had a good time. The luckily I did not wake up hungover, but something did happen, and I realized, and this is why it helped me. Today I realized when I woke up, I was like, okay, uh, uh, I had a good night of partying, hanging out with colleagues, and now I have to go to work and take a shower. You slept a long time. Um, luckily there's no headaches, no nothing, but I knew right in the morning, I'm like, okay, no headaches, but I know my anxiety is going to be high today. And I've read in studies that is part of the effects of alcohol. It raises anxiety. Um, so I knew that was coming. Uh, so because of that, already right away on top of the day, I was like, it's okay. If it comes, I'm ready for it. And because of that mentality throughout the day, I took it 1 hour at a time. Did I wish I was asleep? Yes, I did. But I didn't show my face. I didn't want people to see me and look, oh, you look tired, Mr. E-Man. Nope, I did not want that to happen. So I stayed positive throughout the whole day. Um, Put a band-aid on my hangover wounds. Um, and which, again, I didn't get a headache or anything. It wasn't that bad. Like, it was just my anxiety was high. I did know that. But the talent show went great. But another thing, the reason I want to talk, the topic I want to talk about today is because of me doing this YouTube videos, I'm, I'm, because of these YouTube videos, I'm studying a lot. Not that I'm like reading a book every hour. If I want to talk about something, I'm calling out things that I do throughout the day, that I'm like, I wonder if I could stop that. And yesterday was our payday. I got paid yesterday, straight deposited, paid some bills. But I've realized, I should do this. I should go to a dinner yesterday for drinks. Luckily, I didn't pay for drinks yesterday. My friends had me. I almost didn't go yesterday because I was thinking about budget. But beyond that, I wanted to go to stores and buy certain things and go to places to spend money, and I realized, I'm like, why do I have this urge to pay? I mean, why do I have this urge to start spending my money right away? Just because I got paid, my bank account got refilled, and I already want to spend money. So I was curious, and I ended up looking it up to see what I could find, and I found some things, and I'm like, you know what, this makes sense. This is something that I could talk about today because I know I'm not the only one. I know my family has it. Most of our family is, if not all of my family, is paycheck to paycheck. My immediate family. But looking into this, I'm like, why do we do that? There has to be a psychological thing, and there is. One of the ones that I found is, obviously, the lack of knowing finance, knowing money. Um, One of my favorite classes that I did take in college was one of the last ones that I took, which was, I'm horrible with math, so my counselor pretty much said, hey, you know what? They just added this class now that it's all about financial. It's pretty much a finance class, but they would count it as that math class that I needed. So I took it, but blew up my mind, and it scared me realizing, man, my family doesn't know anything about this. So that's when I started really being aware of my finances, and so that's a big one. That was the last time. That was a couple of years ago that I took that class. So of course, after a couple of years, if you're not, just like a battery, you're in your cell phone, if you're not constantly charging your brain with that information, you're gonna slowly forget it. And of course, it came back to me when I was studying on why I or researching. I like that term better. When I was researching about why do I have that urge? And one is lack of knowing my money, how to control that. So now it's I have a goal to read more books on that, just so, because paying off my debt is one of the big ones. As soon as I could pay that off, man, the extra money I could have, I could use it for my acting. And and so the other thing, the one that really hit me, and I'm like, dang, that I think that's my main one, and one of the main reasons is because we get instant gratification when we get paid. Our body, we feel like we did something by spending $150 in Target of stuff you probably don't need. With FYI, I love Target. I'm not sponsored by them, but I just want Target to know I love you guys. Um, but it's because people often feel a sense of satisfaction when they spend money, because you worked hard for that money. I worked hard for that money. So I'm like, dang, that's what I want. Next thing you know, by the second week, I'm already depending on the next paycheck. The first week, I pretty much used my paycheck. The second week, I'm working harder because I can't wait for the next paycheck. So it was crazy to me that it was those two things are the ones that really caught me on why I have the urge. One, I'm not I don't have much literacy for finance yet. I believe in the power of yet. I'll probably go over that in tomorrow's video. Put that on my notes. Power of yet. Ooh, I like that. So I'm going to learn more, and the big one's me learning. And I'm like, oh, I just want that. My body wants gratification. I want I want to have that feeling, so I spend it. Um, so what I was like, okay, now that I have this urge, what can I do to prevent it? Or obviously, from what I've learned on past things, it's knowing that it exists, and that should help a lot with it, and be like, oh, okay, it's normal for me to want to spend, but I'm not going to listen to you right now, mind. I'm going to save my money for now. It can be hard, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you just get triggered and you have to go. um, so the ways that we could help by doing that is going back to the stuff I said, setting those goals, those whole. I mean, what stopped me from today, we were supposed to go out, um, again, different set of friends, but I'm like, okay, no, I can't. I'm going to spend a lot of money, if I go out with my friends today, um, and because it's a bigger group, it's a bigger. Uh, but what helped me was I remembered my goals of saving. So setting, see how important it is to save, to set goals. You By you setting goals, the you are constantly reminded of them. So when you get moments like this, I don't think, if I didn't have the goal of paying off my debt so dug into my mind, I don't think I would have caught myself wondering. I'm like, why do I always have an urge to spend when I get paycheck? As soon as I get that paycheck, I want to spend. Um, so it sparked that. So setting goals is extremely important. That knowing what your triggers are is another one. Like, what is it? Is it that I saw a Target sign? Is it that I see a Starbucks sign? That now I could buy coffee early in the mornings, which I'm done. I'm done paying $6 for coffee. Today I had to go to Starbucks in emergency because I was rushing to work because I woke up late. Wonder why? But I went to Starbucks because I have a gift card, and I used the gift card, and boom, I went there. Um, like the the so you see drinks, you see, if you see I don't know, bottle maker's mark on a poster or something, I'm like, oh, that I'm craving a drink. I have no shame in admitting stuff like that because it's for you guys too. Because I know you guys do it too. Identify those triggers. What gets you to go? The Me and my buddies, we love going to casinos, or loved going to casinos. Which, by the way, it is a horrible, horrible finance uh, thing to do because yeah, you're gonna win 3 or 4 thousand, but next thing you know, you're gonna leave it there at the casino. It's not a smart. Take it from me, it is not good. I'm dealing with slowing down on going to that. In fact, I haven't gone uh, um, with this mindset. So, because I know it triggers. I'll get triggered to go all the time. I see a post on Instagram, I'm like, oh man, maybe I should go and win. Nope. Identify the triggers. Delete messages, or delete those Instagram posts of whatever triggers you that you know does not help you. If it's if you're a Lego guy and you like building Legos, but you want to slow down spending on the Legos, don't follow Lego pages for a while because you're gonna get triggered. If you're someone that likes collecting, I don't know, rocks, good luck. Don't stop looking at the floor and stop buying expensive rocks because you found a rock on the ground. Silly joke there, but it's true. Like, learn about your triggers on what happens. And worst case scenario, like, when it comes to this, is seeking support. One of my goals is to talk to a financial advisor. I'm trying to figure out pricing, and I just found out that it's actually not bad of a price. That there's one that it's 150 a month. I haven't really searched it. I don't have the budget right now to do that. But as soon as I can squeeze out some of these debts, I will talk to a financial advisor to help me out with that. Because they do a lot for you to make sure you have finance success. So if I want more money, why wouldn't I ask the people that studied it all their lives, that are not illiterate when it comes to money? So other than that, when it comes to the instant gratification that I always talk about, I think I'm going to do something. I saw one of the videos that said about delaying the gratification. Learn to wait for the gratification. And that's pretty much what I'm doing. I was like, you know what? There's another party that I'm going to on, what was it, late June. I'm going to a party late June. I'm gonna delay it. It's already a couple paychecks in. I'm gonna be like, nope, that's gonna be my party. That's gonna be the day that I go and have a good time. Yesterday was my good time, so now I can't have one until later, unless yeah, I'm not even making myself an excuse. I'm practicing to delay my gratification to spend that money over there. Who knows? I might even cancel. But yeah, today I was just really wanted to talk about why do we have that urge. I know I'm not the only one. Or if I am the only one, I'm embarrassed. But yeah, that's today. So next time you get that paycheck, see how long you could go without truly spending money. I know we pay bills and I know we do all that, but maybe don't go out and eat at home. Whatever groceries you have. Don't go to the grocery store unless you absolutely need to. If you could eat somewhere for free, like I do, like at lunch, make sure to eat lunch because I work at a school, so we get fed. We'll eat. What else? The Yeah, there's always a way, you guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me today. Rolling with you, man. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. Peace.